everybody, and welcome to a brand new and super special, awesome new Let's Play. We are going to be playing Batman Arkham Asylum. There's many reasons why I am super excited to start playing this game, and the first one is, of course, I love it. It's a super good, awesome game. I am a huge fan of Batman, love the comics, especially, but, I also really love the Arkham series. I've played it since the beginning with Arkham Asylum when it first came out, but and I've played all of them except for Origins. I haven't really touched Origins, but I have seen a Let's Play of it. So maybe I'll go play Origins, but I'll get to that kind of thing in a bit. What is going to be happening here is that I'm going to be playing through at least Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. Mainly because I love the game so much and I want to prepare for Arkham Knight, which I'm definitely going to be playing on the channel as well. And all this is because I just got my new computer. So, we're gonna delete this zero save just to make sure we get the first cutscene in the game and adjust the brightness a little bit. But yeah, so basically, I'm not sure, I'll talk for a little bit while the cutscene starts here, but we'll do hard difficulty, of course. I'm not sure exactly whether or not I am going to actually play Batman Arkham City as a Let's Play on the channel. Whether or not live streaming works at my school, entirely based on whether or not the internet at the college I go to is strong enough. That will determine whether or not I will actually be playing it on Twitch. But regardless of that, all that footage will definitely be making its way to YouTube. So, none of you can feel left out in that regards, but yeah, so let's go ahead and check out this awesome cutscene here. Hell yeah, Arkham Island. Only thing that makes me sad about Arkham City is that the island isn't really, the island is pretty much no more. Well, one of oh god, sorry, my throat. One of my favorite locations in the comics as well is Arkham Asylum, like the book, Batman Arkham Asylum: A Serious House on Serious Earth is so good. Look at all those leaves. Batman's a reckless man. He doesn't care about knocking down leaves. Honestly, actually, Bruce Wayne as a child, it would not surprise me if Bruce Wayne was a child who loved jumping in piles of leaves. That's the way that I want to imagine him. It's like a happy little kid before he got turned into this, like, brooding beast. And here we are in all our glory. The Batman.
What you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you.
Birch.
Bowles.
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown.
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Oh, that's the guy.
Really? I don't mind walking.
Is that the guard? Spoilers alert, but I'm a huge fan of this game, the Arkham series, and all the little details that go into it. But is that the guard that betrays us in the future?
I'm going with him.
He's got a big scar on his face, so... And if there's anything that scars on your face tells about a character's character, it's usually that they're gonna be a villain.
He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I just need a few minutes of
That's actually a really good quote. I love the Joker in this game. I've always thought that this game, and Arkham City in particular, have had some of the best writing for not just all the characters, but the Joker in particular. In not a long time, because actually there have been some really good Joker material lately, especially in the comic Death of the Family. That's like the greatest written Joker story of all time. But I love the writing in this game. It's phenomenal, especially with the Joker, and you can't get any better than having Mark Hamill as the Joker, of course. there's one man who is the perfect Joker. He's the one.
Much more personal.
I want Joker searched again, man. You gotta search that man.
Your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
Bat snacks.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
How would be a bat snack?
On him at all times. Not
Bat snack is like
There'll be time enough for
Scooby
you
snacks
to-
just for Batman.
Speaking of talk.
Oh, that's the man, the big man with the big plan. He's could be a major character later on.
What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
What happened to the subtitles? I guess the subtitles are actually like selective in this game. Because you'd think they'd be here right now.
My favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
To be an asshole, Joker, it's rude.
Hear about Black Gate, boss? Shut up! Joe, catch you soon, boss!
Shut it and keep moving. The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Unfortunate fire. I actually might be missing what he's talking about there, because I have no idea. Oh, this doctor? This doctor is such a lame-o. Look at him.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours.
I think you'd want him to drop his pants, Joker. Look at that. Look at that ass. Look at that ass on that doctor. He's bald too, and bald men have the greatest asses. Everyone knows that.
I'm sorry about that. It's just... I saw what he did to that guard when he broke out of here last time.
Hey, bats.
Yeah, if there's anyone to react that way with in Arkham, I guess it would be the Joker. Either the Joker or freaking Killer Croc, who we're about to see here. Most like badass Batman villain ever.
Yeah. No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy. Is that you?
Hell yeah. So freaking badass in this game. I love Killer Croc.
Get ready.
Has one of my least favorite sections in the game, not because it's bad, because it's so goddamn freaky and so goddamn annoying with the running away and but not annoying in a bad way, in a cool kind of gameplay way, if that makes any goddamn sense. Hey buddy, what's up?
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
Fun little trivia for Killer Croc, for anyone who isn't aware. The Arkham series games are actually canon to the Batman animated series universe, and I think this is also the case in the comics as well. Killer Croc used to actually be like roughly the size of a man. You could see the effect in Arkham Origins because basically the sucky thing about his like illness or mutation or whatever it is, the longer he seems to live on, the more and more mutated and monster-like he becomes, both in appearance and in his mental state. So he's a pretty damn badass character.
I thought I
What was that laugh with the Joker at the end? He was like,
You really should learn to keep that
I'm the
fat
Joker.
mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something.
Joker's
You've never
pissed.
let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Black.
Batman likes TV.
Their presence.
He doesn't know how to keep his eyes away from the light. His mother never taught him that.
Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Silly, silly jokester.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Guy's trying to be a badass over there. He's like, our guest has arrived. One thing that I was actually just thinking about when I saw Killer Croc, Bane is very prevalent in this game, and that's kind of what made this idea jump into my mind. But I'm very interested. I love comic books. So as you guys might imagine, one thing that really actually interests me with comic books is character versus character comparisons. Personally, I like to stand by the thought process that any character could beat any character in comic books, and in some regards, I would even say like frickin' Howard the Duck beating Superman or something like that, even though one's Marvel and one's DC. But there's been Marvel DC crossovers before, but basically what I'm saying is, I like those comparisons. I like to stick with the belief that anyone can win against anyone. All it depends on is the writer who's doing it. And I'll actually be quiet for this cutscene for a moment, then get back to what I was saying.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Oh shoot!
Sorry
Who could that
about
be?
Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
Almost like coming home, right, Batman?
Surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
I don't like it, Gordon. Don't like it one bit.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Oh, that poor doctor. The doctor's like, oh no, guy, don't die. You're my only safety from life and death.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
You're too slow, Bats.
Welcome to the Madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Alright, I freaking love this game. I've actually, ow, that's a great start. I've actually never played Asylum on the hard difficulty, but it does look like it actually works the same way that, or at least a similar way to how, City works on the hard difficulty, where you actually cannot see, what the, when you've got to use the counters. So that'll be a challenge, but I like a challenge in this game. And, yeah, I've played Arkham City on the hardest difficulty many times before. Apparently, I need to learn the freaking gameplay mechanics in this game again, though. Okay, so left trigger is the freaking batarangs. I think it's right trigger held down, and no, right trigger is the crouch. What combo allows you to do the knockout moves on people? Whatever, I'll have to figure that out on my own. Oh, run! Oh, God! I didn't know there were more. That's my bad. Oh, God, I'm getting hit. Like I said, haven't played any of the Arkham games in a long time. Hopefully my gameplay won't suffer because of that, but I really love this type of gameplay. When I was a kid and, well, younger, because I wasn't really a kid when this game first came out. But when I was younger, I played this game like a freaking idiot. I thought this was a button masher. It is not. It is a slow, methodical, like, okay, right trigger and Y for the combat takedowns, duh. It's actually much more slow-paced than one would imagine. It honestly, I kind of figure like the Arkham games are more rhythm-based fighters than anything else, and that's one of my favorite things about them, because they're so unique in that sense. It's kind of like Dark Souls. You gotta take it slower, otherwise you're just gonna mess up a lot and get nowhere. So, hello Gordon, what's up?
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep back.
Can I not slide?
Control the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to.
Oh, you can't. You can't slide kick into guys in this game? Maybe that's something we have to unlock.
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
Oh, he unlocks it? Oh, okay, that's right. There's a Riddler trophy we have to look for. Okay.
Of course it is.
I don't know if I'll get all the Riddler trophies in this Let's Play. It probably would end up being something that I might do on a live stream, regardless of whether or not I'm able to do it at school. If my school's internet isn't good enough, I'll probably just do it at home when I get off of school. Hello, cute little teeth there. Don't even need to aim the batarangs for you. But yeah, another thing that I want to mention, speaking of amazing voice actors in the Batman universe, I believe I am gonna really kick myself if I get this wrong, but I believe it's Kevin Conroy? That's his name, if I remember correctly. That's a name that I really should have memorized in my brain, but apparently I don't. But he's the voice of Batman, was the voice of Batman in the animated series, and basically has come to be known as the signature one and only voice of the Dark Knight himself. At least, in my opinion, and the opinion of many others. Let's go chase down mean old bully Joker. Well, prescribe medicine each and every day. Oh shoot, dudes are coming. That's not fun. We got beat 'em up. Beat 'em up big time. Can we take out the security cameras? Does not appear so. Let's just hit that guy with that. Up. Okay, too early. So that's gonna be the one hard thing. It's not gonna be as much failing to hit those things as much as I think it's going to be. I mean, yeah, failing to get them as much from getting hit by reacting too late. I think it's gonna be more me doing a lot of preemptive counters and failing it in that regards. But like I said, I prefer the hard difficulty. Was someone back there?
Can you hear me?
Ah, Oracle. Cool.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
But let me actually really quickly as well mention the kind of the thing that I wanted to mention before in regards to like characters versus supervillains versus supervillains, or like any characters versus any characters. What do you got, Eddie Burlow?
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help and pacification. I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Zsasz is free! Oh god, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
If they can't hear you, it probably was working until you punched your frickin' microphone out. I mean, radio. I don't know why he did that. But once again, going back to what I was talking about, basically, I wonder who would win in a one-on fight between, like, Venomed out Bane and Killer Croc. Because, like, Bane probably has greater power, but I don't know if, he has, like, I don't know if Killer Croc's, like, beast-like tendencies and, like, claws and stuff like that would put him over the top. Let's see what's up with this guy.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
So badass.
See anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard does. Do you hear me?
If I hear even the slightest whisper of a bat,
Please, you've got to save him.
I'll do what I can, buddy. Don't worry.
Make Zsasz pay.
Oh god! The one dude's like, oh, please help my buddy. The other guy's like, I want revenge on that bastard Zsasz. Killed my family, stole my 2 children from me. I want him dead. So let's see what we got with these dudes. Hey buddies, how's it going? Can I talk to you? Talk! There we go.
Zsasz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
I've got to get
All
close
right.
enough to Zsasz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These
Detective
old gargoyles
vision.
will be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
God, I love detective vision. I love basically everything about these games. They're so freaking
Zsasz
cool.
is down, but not for long. Got to get close.
Zsasz is dead.
Back in his cell.
Look at that guy. Zsasz is so funky looking. I'd hate to be that man.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier.
Did he go directly to his office, or is this happening somewhere else?
And you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Babs, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I'm more familiar with what happens in the background of,
I'm here.
Oh, why am I zoomed in?
Vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
What do you remember?
The room's locked down.
We were caught by
Can't open the
Zsasz,
gate.
but everything...
Sweet dreams,
Try
Zsasz.
the radio. Control
Sweet,
should
sweet
be able to shut down
dreams.
the gate.
Harley
in your
thinks she has me
nightmares.
trapped in this chamber.
Can I talk to this
She
doctor
wasn't
lady?
right.
She's pretty relevant to the story. Apparently not. She's too busy to talk to the bats. Bam! Beat up that wall. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. I'm not nearly as familiar with what happens in the background of this game as I am with what goes on in Arkham City behind the scenes. Like basically plot relevant things that aren't actually directly told to the player throughout the main story. Much more familiar with those in City than this game. So where did Quincy Sharp go after that? Did he like go directly to his office? Because I would imagine in a breakout, for whether or not it's well defended, I feel like that would be the stupidest place to go. Everyone knows you're gonna be there. Like, I don't know, leave the facility and command it from afar. Maybe that wouldn't work, but if it's overrun as much as it is, then that's just disaster for everyone involved. But then again, also maybe he didn't know it was so bad.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is
Oh, I always kind of love that.
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
I'm not even gonna answer him. Batman's like, no, I'm just gonna chill with my own thing. See ya, buddy. Your friends can rot for all I care. Laughing? I don't know what noise they're making. If they're screaming, that makes a lot of sense, to be completely honest. Alright, let's go take this thing out.
Attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Whee! Do we have any of our gear? That's one thing I should check. I think we might
You're gonna
only
be fine.
have
Stay
the
here.
batarangs, which makes me a little bit sad. Like, let's see, holding down left bumper. No, it's this. Yeah, all we've got is the batarang. Batman, you are the most unprepared of all men. Bring, like, absolutely nothing for some reason. Oh, God, I'll save you, buddy. Just give me, like, 2 seconds.
Going after the animal who did this.
Batman,
I'm going after the animal who did
He
this.
was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
I can't believe he left me here.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Even the bad guys need to be helped, but Batman will still give his justice. Let me see. Okay, we've got to hit that thing. Ba bing, bada boom, bada bam. That turns the fans on? So does that mean their default setting is on? Because I imagine the Joker turned them off so the gas would spread. So why does, like, busting the systems turn it on instead? That's kind of weird to me. What do you have to say, Joker? We'll listen to this, then call it quits.
Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Alright, I guess actually there isn't really anything of major plot relevance about to be said. I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoy this series. Like I mentioned before, I'm a huge fan of Batman, huge fan of the Arkham series, at least of Asylum and City. I'm alright with Origins. I know a lot of people really hate it. I think people are a little bit too harsh to it, but I think it's by far the worst in the series, to be completely honest. Just kind of felt a little lazy, to be completely honest, compared to the other games at least. But I haven't, granted, I haven't played it. I've just seen a whole Let's Play of it. So that's just going from like plot and stuff like that. I just wish it could have been Black Mask. That game would have been so cool if Black Mask was the villain and they didn't just do the Joker again. But people love their Joker, so what can I say? And that's, anyways, not the point that I'm getting at here. Basically, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the series, definitely give me a heads up to keep on going on with this one. Not gonna lie, even if you guys aren't all that into it, I'll probably be continuing this one because I love this game so much, and I really want to record Arkham City because it's one of my favorite games ever made, and I really want to not only play the shit out of Arkham Knight when it comes out, but I also would love to record a lot of Arkham Knight as well. So yeah, that's basically the status on this. Of course, this is the first game that I'm actually playing on my new machine, so I'm really excited to start this whole trend of new and exciting games that'll be showing up on this channel. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.